Here we are at the NASDAQ Center in Times
Again.
Square. Here we are again.
How many times have we done this with you,
This
Ian?
will be the sixth event. This will be the sixth event.
I will always remember the first one that we did at the Sony PlayStation Theatre, where Ian had a little. It was like a cave, wasn't it?
It was. It was the Golden Cave.
It was a little golden cave, dark little cave.
That's right.
And we dragged people into the cave for you to interview.
It was a blast, so much so. Well, this was a really fun way that you brought, 100 plus leaders together for today. So
At
maybe,
NASDAQ.
Yeah, here at NASDAQ. So this
you have
will,
dreamt about
for maybe
NASDAQ?
the community, you could tell them a bit about what we did today, and maybe share something inspiring that we heard. Yeah.
But do you remember how hard it was back in 2019 and 2020 to explain to people what an NFT is? And here we are at NASDAQ, and NASDAQ are embracing NFTs.
That's right. It's let alone what it was, get them to actually embrace it and do anything with it, or participate in any way. It's very different.
And we had 100 brands in the room today, and it was a full house. Big well done, Cameron, by the way.
138.
What was your favorite quote?
David Pakman, who has been a speaker at every NFT.NYC, as you know, he talked about NFTs being the most successful consumer product of all time, and I think that's just amazing.
And that was based on average revenue per user, wasn't it?
Yeah, based on the average revenue per user.
And also the fact that it hit $50 billion in revenue in such a short time.
Yeah.
And then it's a two-part statistics.
My favorite quote was, once you create an NFT, it's there for life.
Yeah.
That's sort of amazing.
It puts a great responsibility onto the creator. Yeah.
I think more creators should feel responsible for what they're creating in this industry. Although there should be a lightheartedness, but I think people should take that seriously. That was a great quote. What do you think comes from this? There's 40 days until the event.
40 days.
40 days.
42.
42.
No, 28 days in February. Oh, yeah, February's gone. You're right, 42. Okay.
Are you ready, Cameron?
I got mixed up.
Down.
Thank you for correcting me, Cam.
And we're at North Javits this year.
Yes.
All under the one roof.
All in one place.
8 stages, all under one roof. And we have an artist village this year, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have an artist village on the rooftop, so we'll be showing, I think, over 2,000 community artists' works in a gallery space throughout the event, also on Times Square.
And we're inviting the artists to come and show their art.
Yes, exactly.
The artists are very excited. I've heard from a lot of artists that just have expressed their gratitude for being selected and for the way that you're putting people on.
Well, about 200 of them will be on billboards in Times Square,
Yes.
and then another 1,500 will be on all the AV that you have. How many AV screens are you going to have through North Javits?
Oh, it must be amazing.
A lot.
Yeah, it must be
Hundreds?
incredible.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Now, how about for the Times Square billboard moment? I believe it's a specific time. Is it Thursday?
Yes, it's after the speaker and VIP dinner.
Okay.
On the
Tuesday then, the 11th?
the 11th of April, yes.
And so can you give an idea, what might people expect to experience? Is it going to be for a couple hours that we kind of take over the billboards?
We're taking over the billboards for an hour.
Okay.
I believe it's at 8:30. And there's someone who can tell us. Michael B.
Come on over.
Come. NASDAQ people, come on over.
We'll get them all.
Jonathan, come on over.
Come join us.
It's live. There are thousands of people watching you. So, thank you for the NASDAQ event today.
Yes, this
it was
is great.
amazing.
It's my pleasure. Are we really live?
There you are. You're so forward looking. So thank you for having us.
Yeah, this is wonderful.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks for hosting us.
Ian, Jonathan.
Nice to meet you, Jonathan.
You did a great job.
Well, you guys did all the work. I'm just here to look good.
No, you were great. Thank you. We hope to include you to our event in April.
Yes, I hope we can do more of these.
Yeah, 100%.
I think it's a great sort of partnership in letting us dip our toe into Web3. So we're excited.
Good.
Well, I love that Joe said you're a technology company.
Oh, we are totally tech first.
Yeah. It's amazing to have an exchange say that.
Yeah.
So big thank you.
It's true. Well, we're excited. How many? We're 1 month away? 6 weeks away.
6 weeks.
Yeah, that's right.
42 days.
So we'll see you there.
See you there. Thank you.
And hopefully at the opening bell.
See
That's
ya.
right.
And then now we have Michael.
So Michael, come and
Bataglia.
talk to us about the billboards.
Yeah.
That is going to happen for the hour, I believe, April 12th.
I think the billboard's going to be very exciting. This will be the third year that we've done it now. So what we're going to do is we're going to have all of the speakers and all of the artists that are participating in the artist showcase, which are 2,300, am I right? Artists.
200 of them will be on the Times Square.
The 200 of them will be on the Times Square billboard showcasing their art and having it on display in front of everybody in Times Square.
Amazing.
The reason I yelled across the room
Yeah.
at you was Ian wanted to know what time is it? Is it 8:30 on Tuesday?
8:30 on Tuesday.
On Tuesday night.
Yes.
Across, is it 5, 6 billboards?
It's 4 billboards this year.
Including the big long one in the middle.
Including the iconic One Times Square, yes.
Awesome.
Fantastic. Thank you very much.
My pleasure.
Come back, Cameron.
Come back in, Cam. So, leading up to the come join us, Michael. So, leading up to the event, maybe the three of you, before we wrap up, could just share something you're looking forward to about NFT.NYC, which is the 6th event the team's put on, that maybe is something you're looking forward to that we haven't done in the last 5 events. I mean, I'll give mine, right? Being at the Javits Center, everywhere in one place. We haven't been able to do that here in New York. We did that in London, and it was extraordinary to have everybody in one place. So to me, that's a huge win for the community. What are you looking for?
Same. Everything in one place.
Yeah, I think it's
really cool. And I love it that we have an artist village,
Yeah.
and I love it, and equally love it that so many brands are involved this year.
Yeah.
The brands are actually pushing us.
That really was on display today at this event here. It was clear that the brands were coming to swing for the fences, not
right.
for immediate benefit, not for cash grab, but over a decade period. Like they have good, strong, strategic vision, and they're coming to play, and they're coming to play
100%.
professionally. How about for you, Mike? What are you looking forward
Yeah, I'm really excited for the knowledge sharing. So we had a little bit of a preview of that today.
Yeah.
But the speculators are gone, and right now it's all about building. So
Right.
really, I'm really excited to hear people share their different projects,
Yeah.
the different new tech that's being developed, and excited to hear and see all the new activations that are going to happen this year.
to?
And you're running some workshops, aren't you?
Yes, that is true.
What are some of the workshops that you're running?
Well, at the event this year, I'll be running, I think, 4 workshops. The one that I'm most excited about is how to create your own NFT experience on a white label platform. So we spoke a lot with brands today, and a lot of them want to create an NFT experience, whether it's an in-person giveaway or whether it's social proof or verification
Right.
or a loyalty program where they receive digital merch or physical merch. Bringing the whole crew in.
Yeah, why not?
Very excited for that.
We've just brought a few more of the team
Yes,
members
come on
over.
in. We have room.
Yeah,
You can
Tony.
come this way.
Tony. No escaping. The question is, what are you looking forward to most at NFT.NYC 2023? Cam, you're going to be next, and then.
All right. I think I'm most excited about seeing what people do with NFT activations on site. I think seeing how people can lead by example during the event is going to be really exciting. We've seen different things every year. I remember the first year, there was a guy called John Egan. Hello, John, if you're watching.
Yeah.
John Egan, he actually created, in 2019, he brought a coffee machine that you had to tap your phone in to prove that you owned an NFT, and it would make you a cup of coffee only if you own the NFT. And I thought that was such a fun thing, and I just want to see more experimentation and real life examples like that.
That's very cool.
How about you, Charles?
Well, the thing I'm excited about is being at the Javits.
Yeah.
That's the thing that we've gotten feedback from sponsors and different people is just that the whole experience is coming closer together. Because some of the things we got the best positive feedback from attendees, from sponsors and speakers was in the Marriott last year, the 5th, 6th, and 7th floors, because you had the content, the stages right there, but you had exhibitors that were related to that content. You had lounges for networking right there.
Right.
And so you see the content drives attendees' calendars for the event, right? And so we're leaning into that and creating experiences that are ring around that, whether it's gaming or brands or the artist village or the entertainment quarter and things, just to make it easier to make those casual connections, people that have very similar interests and stuff. And the great thing is about it being in one similar space, so people aren't having to sacrifice their schedule to make a decision, am I going to go over to another venue?
Right.
They're right there.
Yeah.
That's what excites me.
Sign me up.
How about you, Noah?
What are you looking forward to most?
I am looking forward to all of the engagement that we're going to be creating with the NFTs, specifically seeing the looks on people's faces when they see that their digital twin tickets reveal the final artwork.
What a reveal, like a surprise and delight.
A surprise and delight. You had a ticket with one artwork, you checked in, and in real time, immediately the NFT updates, and you now see your final artwork, and you can reach out to the artist and connect with them. And yeah, I'm very excited for that and all the other engagement that we're creating.
So speaking of artists, amazing. This year, for the second time, we're doing the Artist Showcase. We had over 3,000 artists apply, and nearly 2,000 are going to be featured in our Artist Village.
Yes.
We're creating an immersive gallery experience, not only in the village, but also across Times Square billboards.
And Samuel, the youngest member of our team.
Board, Sam.
What are you looking forward to?
I'm most excited for the energy of NFT.NYC. If the energy of the event was anything like the energy at the NASDAQ events that we've had, it's going to be a very special conference. So I'm very excited.
I have another one.
Oh, another one?
Bonus round.
I'm excited. So engaging attendees and connecting them with the art and the artists on their tickets, but also connecting attendees to each other through our new tool that we'll be rolling out for the conference, allowing attendees to find each other within the community based on their shared interests, based on the NFTs they own, and connect on social media, send messages to each other, connect in real life hopefully as well, and looking forward to all of the connections that come out from that experience.
Maybe the final word, Jodee.
The final
before
word.
we wrap it up.
Well, the final word is that we are so grateful to you, Ian. You've been a friend. You've been so deeply part of our family. You're always there when we need you, and
Even when you don't need
and the tradition over many years is that you close the conference by summing up the future of NFTs.
Yeah.
Are you going to do that again this year?
I sure would like to.
Well, you are the most qualified person in the world to do that because you have interviewed, what, 500 or
Over
more?
500 just from our event alone. Probably 1,000 altogether. It's
So
wild.
you are the guru of speakers.
I'm good at collecting everybody's ideas and assimilating it into one cohesive thought.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah, absolutely. Everybody, we'll see you in
See you
April,
later.
12th through the 14th.